In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I built my Warframe build slash loadouts and how I level up my frames. Today we'll be looking at Inaros Prime. Let's get into the Hey guys, before this video starts, don't forget to like the video and subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Hello everyone, and welcome to NV Gaming. I'm your host NV, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are mostly like in what I just explained in the opening is I'm just going to show you guys how exactly do I make my build slash loadout videos. And this is just the whole making of it in the process, because lately I've been checking the channel analysis and it's always the build slash loadouts that really bring the love to the channel, so I thought maybe it would be nice to show you guys how I make one. But anyway, let's begin. So I already purchased the Inaros Prime, so first we start off with the basics. Now, if it's a Warframe I really like, I would actually create a pre-made Warframe loadout based on its current model, base model. This is mostly because it's easier for me, because it's just cool. And as you can see, some of the coolest weapons are also here. So this is the basic Inaros. So if I just go into the Inaros, we are now right next to Inaros Prime. This is the weapon of choice that I'm going to give it because it is the best weapon for Inaros. But actually, we're going to change it for that one prime weapon that's out already. So that way when I'm leveling up this, it's going to level up the weapon. Where is that weapon? Ah, here it is. The Cerberus Prime. Next we go into the... Ah, here it is. Then we go to the secondary. Normally I always level up the secondary. Then from there, we now go on to the melee weapon. As always, I do pick the prime. So there's a dagger. Looks really nice, actually. So yeah, it's pretty cool, actually, on Inaros. So now that we have unranked things, it's time to start working on the appearance. But before we do that, don't forget to check out our Twitter so that we always stay up to date on the news broadcast. You might want to listen in, actually, guys, because I am actually taking a small break. I wouldn't say it's nothing major, but let's just say I might miss a couple of days of content. That's all. Another thing is, don't forget to check out our Instagram as well, so you never miss a video. So you always see some clips. So you will actually be seeing a couple of clips in the future. Seriously, I gotta get back on that Instagram, but make sure you guys give it a follow as well. Anywho, let's continue onwards. So now we get into the appearance. So let's see here. What are we cooking with here? So Inaros clearly uses a lot of gold and the shade of blue, which is also very nice. Let's start off with the colors I want. So for starters, I want him to have a nice sand color. Oh. Wait, hold on, what was that color? That color back there? That is a perfect color, and I really like that color. Then we go on to the secondary. I think this will replace... Let's make this black, because I really like that. And this one, yes. Ooh. That is nice, actually, with the red.
Unexpected color combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding. Please.
Oh, now that's perfect. Now, as you can see, our Inaros looks nice. The color palette I went with is the red cicada beetle, or the red beetle from that one Common Rider series, because I thought a little bit of red would be nice. Now, as always, leave the gold alone. Don't bother it. It's energy color. Hold on. What's its energy color? A fluorescent red. Now we're gonna go with the brown. We're gonna keep the energy color the same. Next, we're gonna add on the attachments now. I know I didn't. And with Gnarls, he's a very skinny frame, so I need to pick something that really would match up. Something that looks really nice on the chest piece. You know what, I think I might just leave the chest alone, because I really like this beetle look on the front side, so let's just stick to a nice shoulder thing. Ah, wait, I know exactly what he needs. what he needs is, where is it? Ah. Perfect. Or, no. Now we're gonna stick with this, because that is the nicest thing in a way. Now we're gonna focus on give those legs some love. Oh gosh, what do I sound like? Ooh. Ah, wait, I know exactly what he needs, the flap guard. Nice, and then from there we just simply copy on the colors. See, take a look, that really looks nice, looks like he'll make some looks more wider, and that really looks nice. Next for this sandana. Now, I don't know what to give him actually for a good sandana. Normally it's always a challenge. For me, I really don't give my frames sandanas, but it is nice to see what it looks like. Alright, I think I have an idea of what I might go with here. Things like decorative things. Ah, here it is. You know what? That's perfect. Perfect. It doesn't get rid of the detail in the back, but it still looks pretty well. Not to mention, that actually looks really nice. Brings the fear out. Alright, now that my Inaros is looking good, we now go into the modding showcase. So the modding showcase is actually very basic. Step 1, we just go in a row. So let's see here. Step 1 is the minus sign. We'll use the shield disruptor. And from there, we then focus on his abilities. Normally when I'm looking, you need to look for like duration. If it says duration, then that's what you should be looking for. So, given that it's prime, which means we have a lot more wiggle room. So step 1 is we need to find some duration. There we go. As always, it's not a frame without some ability power. Then we need some... and from there, Inaros isn't strong without some armor. So we got cool armor plating. Nice thing is that the Prime version also has nice. Now I don't focus on shield because of the armor. Actually, screw that, I think I might change it. Oh wait, Inaros has no shields, I'm an idiot. Here I'm thinking like, go with shields, but I'm just like, an idiot. He doesn't have shields in the first place. Oh man. Again, that's another thing, is I'm always rusty when it comes to a frame that I haven't played in a while. Energy, give it some energy for food. What we need is to keep it, here we are. And finally, a range mod. Now as you can see, the range mod isn't there, so that means we need to go and level up it. Okay, so now that we have figured out, and we figured out what we need next, on to the weapon. This weapon won't be used in the Inaros build / loadout, so I'll just leave it as so let's just mod it. What are you looking at here? So this is an assault rifle. So normally I always look at this to see which ones we can use, so we're going to go with this. Then that. Wait, what? Mostly just give it high crit. And for just to give it heavy more reload speed. Perfect. The gun does have high status, so I might need to consider that in the future. Anywho, the Plasma.
Excellent armaments.
Already modded up with this
Please
damage.
Return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Hold on 1 minute while I figure out... Wait, first off we need a movement mode. There we go for the dagger. And from there, we need to give it some good damage. Maximum damage. Give it some range, because it's going to be a difficult time fighting. Then we need to give it this. Then we're going to go over here, and we're going to find... What does it use that's really good? Let's see here. So normally, when it comes to something like this, you need to mostly look at the stats. So it would appear that slash is the heavier version. So now we just simply grab our 90% slash and we give it that. That's perfect. Then we're also going to add that to give it better output and more puncture, because why not? Because this thing, I think it does not have enough status. But it is a poison blade, but I am trying to figure out where is the status. 30% status, not worth it in my book. And now for its appearance, we're going to copy it, but then we're going to attach a skin, which is that, because it looks so much cooler. And it does. And we're not going to apply anything like that onto it. Alright. And as always, it will always have a MOA. Why does it have a MOA? It should not have a MOA. It should have... It should have Helios and the disc to make it easier. Alright, now that the Inaros is fully built and ready to go, let's head out and let's level him up. Yeah, unfortunately the relay came, so I couldn't do the Q&A. When the relay came, my bad, guys. Oh, sorry, it's very late. It's like, very late. Anyway, so when I level up my frames, I always go into a mission like that, because it's always active, as you can see, to make it extremely easy. So yeah, see you guys there. Alright, we're back. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yo, are we all just Inaroses? Now the thing is, and I just realized this, everyone in here bought Inaros. There is no way they farmed Inaros the day it just came out, because you would have to farm the relics, get lucky, and see if you win. And not just like, what? Anyway. But yeah, that's pretty cool. For me, every time I, like, you know, purchase, like, the Warframes, I'm doing it mostly because I'm supporting DE. Because I know by supporting them, I am helping them build Warframe, making it better, and making it a fun game. I mean, look at the latest quest. That was so cool of a quest. Even though it was a very simple quest, it was fun because it had awesome characters, brand new characters, and new character development. And that's what makes it awesome. Oh my gosh. So basically this is the weapon. This is originally going to be, the Warframe with the cat. I forget her name. I don't know because I've done a loadout video of her. She was going to originally have this weapon, but I thought it would be too difficult. But actually, with something like this now, I'm gonna say it, this one might be much better than the basic version. Anyway. So yeah, that's another thing I do, is I just play around with what I got. Because not only am I leveling up Inaros, I'm leveling up other things, which is also very nice. And I always come to this map, not because of the, I know it doesn't have any XP boosts or anything like that, but mostly this is just a very active mission area, so it's just a cakewalk to do it. And because of the high level, low class things will faster level up. It will take you about 20 to 15 rounds, depending on if you got a XP boost or not. For me, I do not have an XP boost, which makes it a lot. So as you can see, analysis is going up, so is the weapon. It's really good. Sand. Nice. So right now I'm just using pockets here, and Nvvideos is providing some support roles. But the game just... Oh, come on, we got a migration host. Okay, and now we're back. So as I was saying, really just focusing on abilities, helping them up, making sure you stay close to allies actually. Because in the upper right-hand corner, that little indicator indicates that you're nearby allies. And if you're nearby allies, that actually improves your XP gain if you use your ability. So it very help a lot when it comes to leveling up your Warframe, as well as the equipment you use. Yeah, so what I'm using right now, this one is just terrible. But hey, gotta get those mastery points, so I always just level up what I got available. I gotta say, look at this. These guys are like pros right now. Ah, yep. Oh, look at that. That's a headshot right there. Oh, this is really cool. I love this. Devour. Nice. Now I got a little servant, which is nice. Hey, I tell you, what I like about Anaris is just pulling off assassinations with his pocket sand ability. That's the best part of Anaris.
For the Lotus.
Personally, I'm a little bit bummed out that Naros didn't get like a rework, because that's kind of how primes are. They always get like a nice rework, and then the prime version comes up because, you know, it needs improved. But, you know, it's pretty good. Sand. Look at that. Seriously, I'm just like, flunk. I don't know who does it better. The time when I was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare just using a knife taking out people, or using pocket sand to perform assassination. Either way, it's nice. Another thing that I like to mention is mostly, even as I'm playing this, I'm also taking notes on what can I improve when it comes to the weapons, as well as Anaris as a whole. Now Anaris is pretty good, but if you notice like something like the primary weapon, I need to definitely improve the reload somehow. Tearing everything up. The secondary ultimate fire, really nice. The dagger is doing very well. Glad I gave it a little bit of extra range. Nice. I have to give it some prime fury. That way it would fire. Alright, I almost said fire. So that way it slashes faster than what it can do. Oh. So far, mostly when it comes to like looting and everything, I'm also like moving around, collecting stuff, and that's mostly it. Right now, I'm just gonna stay in here and level him up some more, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is how I normally do it. Hope you guys found this was educational and helpful. Thank you guys again. This is NV Gaming, signing off.